All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today we're doing another Deftones. I'm excited for this one. So I have several Deftones on the roster for this week. Sextape being, I think, the most requested one so far. Lotion's also in there, and some of their newer stuff too. So we're going to be taking a look at all of that throughout the week. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. As you can see, we are in the process of improving, the quality, the production every day. I do make a concerted effort to improve where I can, when I can, how I can. So yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get started. This is the lyric video. I don't think that it's going to be too much of an issue. But yeah, so we're going to take a look at this and see what we think. Let's get started. So giving it a stop there. So far, impressions. Still like the very haunting essence, right? That's classical for Deftones. One of the things that I've noticed about, because I went back and I listened to Rosemary again, kind of on my own, and the whatever they do to like tune the drum set, the drum kit, or however they whatever their approach is to that, it's like the one thing in the band that is, I would say, concrete. Like the rest, the guitars, the bass, the vocals are all on this like kind of ethereal soundscape level, and I don't know if this is actually the way that it is, but it sounds to me like the drums are a little bit lower in the mix. But if you listen, there's no they're very there's no it doesn't, the drums don't have that same ethereal quality that the rest of the music does, and I think that gives it a root, right? Something for the rest of the music to be grounded in, right? They say that the percussion, the drums are like the the battery, the engine of the band. But for this, I think it's more they're the root, they're the ground for the band, and it's really nice. I heard a term specifically, and I forget where I heard this, but specifically in reference to listening to Tool's music. That was something like every time you listen, you pick up on new little wrinkles, right? And so it's part of the reason why, Tool fans are, can be so avid, because it's like every time you listen to one of their songs, it's like you pick up on stuff that you didn't hear the first, 1,500 times through, and so I'm getting a lot of that same essence from listening to the Deftones, because every time I listen, I'm picking up more from the band artistically. And so again, it was like going back and listening to Rosemary again. I was like, oh, a new little wrinkle. Like the drums are like real, they're not front and center, but they're like real grounded, right? So I thought that was cool. And again, it's coming through here with Sextape as well. So we'll back it up a little bit and yep, see where we're going with it. Can we just appreciate the effects on, I guess it's the bass, right? I don't know. So the bass, it's super clean, like super clean. And I think that the last couple of notes there maybe were like the guitar on, it was like do guitar, the last little bit, but it gives the impression, since the guitar is clean and the bass is clean, that it's all the same instrument, which really is like exceptional song crafting. Anyway, sorry, I just had to point that out. Cruising through the city. I'm sorry. I can't not, like, so every time I listen to, it's specific with the Deftones, but most of these reaction videos that I've been doing, to be honest with you, I'm torn between, because when I listen to music, I like to listen to it, right? Especially if it's the first time hearing it, I like to give it my full attention, which is typically why I stay away from music videos and like lyrical videos for the first time that I'm hearing a piece of music, because I just want to experience it. So I'm always torn when I'm doing these reactions, because I want to let the song play, but at the same time I'm like, I need to articulate what's going on, what so yeah, I just had to get that out. Let's yeah. So that was Sextape by the Deftones. It kind of felt like a missing context. And I know that for a lot of artists, when they produce an album, a lot of times the individual song has a message, has something that the artist is trying to convey, but the album as well also has something that it's trying to convey. And so, it's almost like each individual track tells a piece of the story, even though each song is a complete story in and of itself. And so I'm getting the sense that to fully appreciate the music, I need to listen to the whole album. And I'm not sure really what to do about that, because I love doing the reaction videos. So I'm gonna think about that. But I do get the sense that the what would you say, the impact of this specific song, like, it becomes more meaningful the more aware of the context that the song exists in. So the context in this case would be the rest of the album. So, the more familiar you become with the rest of the album, the more meaningful and deep your connection with each individual song becomes. And so I recognize that as something that I need to take into account. But yeah, final thoughts. Another just beautiful experience from the Deftones. All right. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for checking out the video. Thanks for supporting the channel. And I have Lotion loaded up. We're definitely going to do that probably either tomorrow or Saturday. And then I also have more Tupac on the roster. I wrestled a bear once. And there was something else. I don't have my notes in front of me. Don't hate me. All right. I'm going to get out of here. You guys take it easy. Peace.